Hi everyone, my name is Wenjing Zhang, and today I would like to introduce my emergency response design solution to you. The communities I study are the Zhang community. The Zhang is a small Aboriginal community in a remote part of Western Australia. The community is surrounded by natural beauty, including magnificent mountains, vast deserts, and abundant wildlife. As a remote community, the Zhang faces unique challenges, including restrictions on infrastructure, education, employment, and health. However, community members are known for their resilience, cultural heritage, and community unity. The community is located in the Great Victoria Desert, so most of its terrain is plains, and because of its location, the region has a very dry climate and very low annual precipitation. The community has a temperate Mediterranean climate, a type of climate characterized by very low annual rainfall, large temperature differences between day and night, and a dry climate. In this environment, the community was suddenly hit by severe flooding this year, which occurred suddenly and without any precautionary measures on the part of all the residents, as the area had hardly ever been flooded, resulting in heavy losses from this flooding. The only road to the town in the area was forced to close, food and other items had to be transported by air, and there were even missing old people and children, as well as residents trapped in their cars. So one of the emergencies I want to address was for the residents who were forced to be trapped in their cars due to the flooding. In the design process, I will use the Sunday framework, ergonomic design, and co-design. I will combine these three design frameworks and apply them to the assessment. Nowadays, when faced with the problems of people trapped in the car, the solution is to always have a safety hammer in the car. So I researched the general safety hammer on the market now, summed up and found that the general appearance of the safety hammer is very much like a hammer, relatively bulky and heavy, and the function is very single, only to play a role in breaking the glass window, and the use of the thing is very single, can only be placed in the car, cannot be carried with the frequency of use is not high. This is a user persona I made describing a man in this community who was caught off guard by the flood and trapped in a car. The car was not equipped with a safety hammer and could not escape in time, and there was no cell phone signal to call for help. He was trapped in the car until the search and rescue personnel found him. Therefore, according to the previous research, my design idea is to design a safety hammer with flashlight function and GPS positioning function, which can not only be used as an emergency car escape tool, but also as a small tool that people can carry around in their daily life. This is a storyboard with pictures 1 to 3 showing how it can be used as a safety hammer, 4 to 6 showing how it works as a GPS locator, and 7 to 8 showing how it can be used as a flashlight when the power goes out in the community. This is my co-design. In the initial design, I would communicate with indigenous people to acquire key information. After the product is designed, I will work with the community center, who will introduce the product to the community and hold a pilot test in the community, like the community's arts festival, to get feedback and usage data from the residents for subsequent iterations of the product. And in future sales plan, I will introduce collaborative designs, as the area is well known for its art, so residents can customize different product surface with their own art paintings to incorporate the product into local features. Here is my sketch of the product, some shape extrapolation, and finally settled on a key-like shape. This is a final product model placed in the car theme. Because of the magnetic design on the bottle of the product, it can be placed anywhere in the car without falling off. This is the material used in the product. The hammer tip will use steel. The main body of the product is alloy aluminum, which is more heat and wear resistant and corrosion resistant, and part of the wood, leather, and PMC material. The tail part of the product will be equipped with a GPS mini tracker inside, so you can track the user's location in time. This is a diagram of the product's three functional scenarios, showing the product in the hand, breaking a window as a flashlight and as a GPS signal transmitter. When the user presses the button twice, the product turns into a flashlight for use, and the top lamp lights up when the button is long pressed. This is a concrete presentation of collaborative design, where paintings created by local residents can be cooperated with the product in the future, and together they can create a product that is uniquely the residents' own. This is a flowchart of the product, from the initial design results to the collection of the first residents' feedback to improve the product. The improved product is delivered to the residents to start using it, and then continue to collect residents' feedback in order to update and iterate the product in a timely manner. This is reference. Thank you.